Welcome to the Magbo Gaming's NYC Gaming Tour Hunt. Magbo NYC Episode 5, the Video Games NYC Game Tour video in Manhattan, New York City. Hello, this is Magbo Gaming here, and we are now, right behind me is Video Games New York. Yeah, this is Video Games New York. It's been almost, I don't remember I even went here last time in 2019. I think it's been like almost 5 years now since I last been here. If I'm not mistaken, of course. If I did went there, I'm trying to remember if I went there in 2019. But anyways, let's go in and see what games they have, and we'll give you a little tour, and I'll show you what I pick up afterwards. So I'll see you there. Oh boy, that is so overwhelming. I enjoyed it, but dang man, I held myself back and literally only bought one game, which is Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. There was a lot of games I wanted there, of course, but if I didn't control myself, I would have been successfully be able to empty out my bank accounts right there. So, you know, I stayed firm with just one game. Since this was a shoot 'em up, and I do want to eventually get into the series, I guess that's why I was kind of curious to just buy this game, and you know, you get the idea. I'm surprised it's a shooter game. Like, I don't think the anime is like that much at all, but then again, I know that they fight as well. And the reason why I bought this HDMI cable is because the friend who I'm staying with doesn't even have an HDMI cable, so we can play the Switch together. I'm essentially gonna be heading back home right now. Oh well, not my home, but the place where I'm staying here, to play with Joe. Hopefully I can play some Switch with him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The other pickups I got were stuff that I'm probably gonna resell. Mario Kart Wii for 10 bucks, but it doesn't have the game, by the way. So when I do find a good price, a deal for the game alone, then I'm gonna bundle it up with this. So I'll just keep it for now. And I also got Wii Sport right here for $10, which they go for 20. So that's just a resale for me. And there is one game here that I wanted to show you. Yeah, and this is to summarize like everything else that I did today that I didn't show you guys. This game, guess how much I got this for? And this is worth 50 to 60 bucks on cartridges alone nowadays. Yeah, it's around 50 to 60 bucks. It could be 40, but I got this for under $40. Got this between $35 to $38. So yeah, I couldn't find it cheaper on eBay. I just checked. So I'm glad that I was able to pick it up. So that's what I got, guys. The Mario Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey and the other games that I just showed you recently. So that has been it. I hope that you enjoy your game. I hope you enjoyed the hunt. How many games in this entire video did you wanted to do your research on to see if you wanted to add that to your collection? Because you gotta be rich if you want all that stuff, honestly. If you're like, especially the Dreamcast game, I like how they have their own developers for the Dreamcast making these games for VideoGamesNewYork, and they're pretty much one of the only stores that they sell it. So it's pretty interesting, I must say. And they also did tell me that they stopped collaborating with Limited Run recently. They kicked them out or something, so they cannot get any new Limited Run games for now. But other than that, it's just overwhelming. I mean, I had a lot of fun like looking around, filming and all that stuff, but at the same time, my goodness, it's overwhelming. Like I said, I had to just settle with one game, and I'm fine with that. Man, this New York City trip is eating up my wallet a lot, but somehow I'll make up for it. That's all I have to say, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and until next video, I think there's gonna be a couple more gaming stores after this. I hope so, but stick tuned to that and you'll find out what they are later. Bye bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, here are some other videos I have I believe you enjoy as well. Get fired up and gaming to your heart's content. See you there.